From all of our clients and from many of our server systems, we stream events. And those events really create a picture of what's happening with our customers and with the software that we're running. I knew really early on, having done streaming-based systems at previous companies and understanding the power of them, was that this was going to be our critical infrastructure going forward, both to support the scale of the data systems we needed and the integration that we envisioned later. Number one, I wanted to be sure that we had a very reliable kind of backbone to push these events through. I wanted to be sure we had a platform where we could assemble pipelines of processing, that it's not batch-based. And so we took our client streams from our web clients, from our mobile clients, we migrated them all onto the Kafka platform. And that was the very first use case. That first use case, I think, helped us develop some patterns that we are now taking to the next use cases, which the other primary use case is CDC or ETL of our transactional databases into our data warehouse.
We identified early on this opportunity where more near real-time signals would be really impactful for the fraud team. One thing that really stood out to me during that project was how quickly with Confluent we were able to bring up Kafka clusters, get everything up and running. In the order of a couple months, we were able to work end-to-end through this use case, get it into production, and go solve this for the fraud team. That was like this first win that we got on the board that was really important, and it set the tone for the team in terms of the pace of execution and the way that we're able to deliver. That I think has really been an exciting beginning to our journey on this path.
Then we were looking at our business as a whole. We were talking about the number of locations and the struggles of our catalog and inventory. As a person at home, if you order bread, you want bread. We have predictive models that try to figure out whether bread's on that shelf or not when you're making an order. And those models need data in real time. What we found is that their capacity to accommodate an API or a data stream for inventory management versus much smaller retailers that maybe sent us a file once a day, that capacity or that capability increased. If we could get real-time data, could we process it? Could we update that catalog even faster to be even more certain that what you ordered is on the shelf? And that is fundamentally a huge component of our business and a huge joy factor or delight factor for our customers. Right now, the team is modeling and building out this concept of real-time catalog update streaming from key retail partners. And it's an exciting kind of breakthrough, I think, in this experience of how do you centrally manage so much inventory so fast?
One of the things that I've been thinking about a lot is what are our biggest opportunities from an infrastructure and systems perspective. There's so many places across our company where there's a real need to move to streaming. I keep finding data pipelines that are scheduled to run every 5 minutes and things like that, where it's just obvious that, hey, it's time to go re-architect this as a streaming system. So it's been one of the main areas where I've been leaning in, and with my team, it's been the main place that we're investing is streaming. I think it's pretty rare that you get the opportunity to build data systems at massive scale and be able to just turn it on and go where things aren't already built. Here we're getting a chance to more or less build this stuff greenfield and then turn around and see the impact, and that's pretty cool.